Hi everyone, it's Lisa. I just wanted to share another Project Life layout with you today. And I also put a little clip in here of this little organizer that I mentioned last time that I got at Walmart for, I think it was $4.88. And I just wanted to share that because it's really inexpensive and it holds a lot of stuff, and I have it right on my desk, and I put my fingers in it so you could see how deep the little compartments were, because you can fit a lot of stuff in there. And a couple of them are kind of raised up so that you can put stuff in there, but also see it so it doesn't drop to the bottom. So I put like my flare badges and things like that in those little compartments. But it was over in the section by photo paper, and also I don't know if it was computer paper, but it was like the organizers for your letters and envelopes and paper and things like that. So I just thought it was pretty cool find, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But I wanted to use this die cut that said "this week" on my journaling card, and obviously because it's white on white, it wasn't showing up. So, excuse me, I used that card from Heidi Swapp. It says "Love this day" as an inspiration. So I just put a little bit of pink watercolors behind the die cut, and it actually came out really cool. And I always like a chance to use my watercolors. So I have all my pictures here, and of course I already have them edited and excuse me, trimmed down. And then also I picked out the cards that I wanted to use too. And I'm going to be using the design that I think it's design G, which has the vertical 4x6s and the horizontal. Actually, no, I lied. Oh, what design is this? I don't know. Well, if you guys want to know, you can ask me in the comments. But basically, I don't use this one very frequently because I typically do have 4x6s that are horizontal and vertical, so it doesn't always work for me, but it seemed to work this week, as I did have those 3 vertical photos that I wanted to print out, as a 4x6. So, and then the 3x4s, it just worked out really good. So I have pictures of Polly when she was really sick. So this is actually going back a couple weeks because obviously I'm not that caught up on my Project Life, but I'm also trying to hold off on finishing my vacation photos because I want to continue to try to keep up with the regular weeks. So she's all better now, which is great, but this was when poor thing, she was really sick, and I got some really kind of cute cuddling pictures of her because she just didn't feel very good. And, sorry, barking dog. Anyways, I was saying that I had gotten some really cute photos of her. And this photo here that I'm working on, trying to find something so maybe it'll stand out a little bit better, says "Welcome home." And actually, I got back from vacation, and one of my coworkers that I work with at the hospital, she had taken a bunch of sticky notes and written "Welcome home" and put it on my computer. So I thought that was really cute. It's always nice to know that we're missed when we go on vacation. Excuse me. So basically, I think I just decided to go ahead and leave that picture the way it was, but put it up a little bit on some foam tape so that it would stick out a little bit more. And I have my embellishments right up above a big pile of those gold and pink and purple. And I'm just kind of going through those, just trying to figure out what kind of embellishments I want to put on there. I think I knew I wanted to stamp something on that little white piece of cardboard. And I think I eventually stamped something like, I think it says "something sweet," because I just thought it was really sweet of her to do that for me. It was nice. And yeah, I love the little embellishments in this kit. Oh, there I am. I found that stamp. That's one of my Amy Tan stamps, which has a bunch of different cute sayings on it that I like to use. And I'm looking for some stamps to also, I think I'm pulling them all out that I want to use on this layout. And I've been doing that lately. Instead of just waiting till the end and trying to figure everything out, excuse me, sorry, I was talking all day today at work, so I think I'm losing my voice, which probably wouldn't be a bad thing. So I've been going ahead and pulling out all the stamps that I want to use kind of at the beginning so that I know and I don't forget to use them, because forever I was not using my stamps, and kind of excited now that I'm getting back into it. So, and I'm kind of boring with stamps because I always just use black ink, but it just seems to work for me. And I love that pop of black whenever I do a layout. So it's kind of convenient, but also I like it. So, and this little picture here is, oh my gosh, I can't see it. Oh, how can I forget what that is? National Scrapbooking Day. So I wanted to somehow get that into my layout for the week, obviously, because it's very important. And I just got something off the internet and an image, and then just printed it out so I'd have some type of remembrance. And then I went ahead and put the date on there so that I could remember a pretty awesome day in the year. And that wood veneer is from our kit. It has just a little smiley face, or I think it's like blowing a kiss or something. And I was trying to get something to put down on the card to kind of point at the National Scrapbooking Day. I think I eventually used the stamp arrow stamp. Did I say that wrong? Yeah, arrow stamp. And this is what happens when I try to come home after working all day and like I'm brain dead and I'm trying to do a voiceover. But that I love you on there doesn't even end up staying on there. For some reason, I think I put it on there, thought I liked it, and then have you ever stopped at the end and looked at it and said, oh my gosh, it's way too busy, so I ended up taking it off. And the corner stamp there, I think I use every time now because I'm in love with it. That little gold arrow was actually an anchor. And whenever I get anchors in kits, I'm always like, what the heck am I going to do with an anchor? I don't own a boat. I don't really, do anything that has to do with sailing or boats. So I actually now, and this sounds crazy, so bear with me, I cut them into arrows. So I had an anchor, and now I have two arrows with the rest of the part of the anchor that doesn't make any sense. So I probably just end up tossing it. But right now I'm just stamping May on the title card there. And once again, I just typed up my week in review and put it on one of the Heidi Swapp cards in my printer. I like doing that. For some reason, it seems to work out pretty nicely. Yeah, I'm actually going to be trying to start or continue working on my vacation pages, but it just seems like I keep getting more behind and more behind with my regular weeks. So I don't know, it's just hard to keep up with everything. And I don't even have little kids at home anymore. I can't imagine trying to do Project Life when my kids are little, although it would be awesome to look back now and see all of the memories. But I don't know how you guys do it. Have little ones at home and try to work and do stuff like that. But so now I'm just kind of looking for some stickers. So the other picture is a picture of my house the day that we got back from vacation. We left. It was a ton of snow. We got home and there was no snow, so that was awesome. Oh, this picture here is Polly. It says yogurt beard ? Because we had to give her yogurt for with her antibiotics because it was making her stomach really upset. So she was having a lot of issues. So as you know, yogurt really helps to balance. It's like a probiotic. So that really helped her. But whenever she got done eating it, she'd walk around with yogurt all over her face, which I thought was adorable. So I'm just picking out some of my enamel dots and to kind of finish it off, and I'll end up with some twine, as I always do, just to add a little bit of texture. And I think that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I guess it was, I actually liked the colors in this layout and the pictures. I love the 4x6s. They kind of just stick out. You can really see them. But thanks you guys for watching my video, and I will I'm going to put some pictures in the end here, and hopefully I will get onto my vacation picture soon. Oh, and I did cut out the disaster I had with these. Well, it's not a disaster, that was an exaggeration, but these dots, like, they didn't, some of them were sticky, some weren't sticky. I'd end up with them one stuck to my fingers, and so there was probably 5 minutes when I was messing around with the stupid things. But you know what? I can't complain because they were like 99 cents. So I just ended up having to mess around with them forever. I just have to laugh because I remember cutting all the parts out and saying that that's ridiculous, because every time I'd think I had one stuck on the sheet, I'd look and it would be either be off, it would be stuck to my hand. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day and a great week. It is Wednesday here, so it's hump day, and there's a long weekend coming up, so that's exciting. I actually have Memorial Day off, which is awesome. I guess that's one of the perks as working in the OR, because we don't have any surgery scheduled. So anyways, I will see you guys soon, and I hope you're having a great day. I will stop rambling on, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.